unmuting, and I believe it will show up on here. There we go. Okay, so gonna give this game a try.
I want to bring up Harley Quinn show season 3. I think handled why Bruce is Batman so perfectly. It's because he outright blames himself for it because he brings up, oh, the only reason we even went to that show was because I wanted to go. The only reason we went through Crime Alley is because I was too hyper to get into the car.
I
So he's
think
saying like, yeah, no, every one of my actions that night is what led to that situation even happening.
I think they also got into that in like the OG live action Batman movie. Well, I say OG, but I mean like the
Yeah.
1989 one with Michael Keaton.
Yeah. It also that show also brings up the fact that the reason why Alfred lets Bruce do this is his own penance because he's the one who ultimately ended up convincing Bruce's dad to go to that movie showing.
Yeah, so all right.
Like both Bruce and Alfred are basically torturing themselves for penance.
All right. Let's see. New save. Praise the Lamb, conduit to great power, promised liberator of the one who waits below. Yet sacrificial beast, take heed, for a crown cannot sit upon two brows. Well, this is a pretty.
Ah, yes,
Oh,
the almighty Hell Mutton.
this is kind of reminiscent of like the opening to Skyrim, I think, because what was it? Just after the character creation, you're about to be like executed or something.
That's really the only similarity here, love.
That's the similarity I'm getting. Anyway, so we'll have to be kneel. We'll have to kneel to be sacrificed. Before us stands the last of its kind. All others we have hunted down and put to the blade. With this final sacrifice, the prophecy will be impossible to fulfill. The heretic who lies bound below will be condemned to eternal captivity, and the old faith shall be preserved.
Um,
Eh? Come closer. Fear not, for though you are already dead, I still have need of you. Those foolish bishops thought they could keep you from me in death, but instead, they sent you straight to me. I will give you life again, but at a price. All I ask is for you to start a cult in my name. Do we have a deal? Yes, and absolutely.
I mean, we have another choice, I guess.
But but thou must. Wise choice. Take the red crown which I once wore. With it you shall command the loyalty of followers and strike fear into the hearts of our enemies. Return to the land of the living, start a cult in my name, and begin recruiting followers. Once you have done so, you will see me again. Now go.
Eh. Meh.
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 Hey, assholes! Killing me was a bad idea. I had to. Dodge to avoid damage. Whoop! So we're basically going through our tutorial
I think
dungeon
I have. Where's stream? I have the page open, but I see no stream.
Should be.
I'm going to reload the page, see if stream is up.
Yeah, it's act. Yeah. Oh. Fear not. I am Ratau. I was once a chosen vessel like you, but those days are lost to the winds. I was sent to guide you. We are deep in the lands of the old faith and in grave danger. My instructions are to lead you to safety. Continue through the woods. Escape lies ahead. I will be close by.
There we go. Alrighty.
One thing I will say, I like the art style. Ow. Opening inventory, I've got a coin.
Christmas message. Do you not want to play Kota? I do not have Kota the Lamb, and I do not want to give Kota the Lamb my name right now.
Oh, right. Yeah. I forgot. The Cult of the Lamb is one of those games that has Twitch integration, so...
Yep.
The Cult of the Mikon.
You know for a fact that she has a cult following.
Tamamo no Mai? Probably. I wouldn't be surprised if she did. Whether it's her Fate version or when she was alive. I still like the memes that were going around a year or two ago when the Killing Stone fell apart and everybody was like making the fucking Rita Repulsa reference. After 10,000 years, I'm free!
I was about to bring up that very thing. That people were you know for a fact they were horny ass like bastards who were like finally a housewife when that happened. Meanwhile, you were already training your own housewife. Who needs a fox housewife when you have a cat dragon housewife? Alright?
Oh, in other news. Sorry. We have nearly reached safety, but look ahead. Another poor soul is about to be sacrificed. Rescue them, and they would have no choice but to join our new cult. Oh, mighty bishops of the old faith, We ask you to accept the sacrifice of this wretched soul. Hey! Who interrupts our ritual and trespasses on sacred ground? There we go. And we rescue. We rescued a bunny. Follower awaits indoctrination. We have reached safety. You have done well. The Red Crown will allow you to use those markings on the ground to transport yourself great distances. It will take you to a temple that has fallen to ruin. There you will be able to begin your new cult. I will meet you there. All right. Please select a difficulty. Developer recommended medium, but there's also easy, hard, and extra hard. I'm gonna try medium. This hallowed ground, which once was mine, is now yours. This crumbling ruin is to be the site of your new cult. We have much to do. We begin by indoctrinating this poor soul into the warm embrace of your cult. Followers can gather resources for you. Order this one to collect lumber or stone. Please spare me. That is a hard name to pronounce. Jajuljul. Jajulul? Jajuljul. Jujubi. Juggalo.
Juggalo.
And we can even randomize the name. Okay. Jatrina.
Do it.
Juna. Junati. Alnana. Thranbre. Hegrina. Geno.
Ida. I don't. No.
I didn't know about that. You know what?
Okay, I was about to say, I'm sorry. About to tell you, I'm sorry for how sad I look in that selfie I just sent you. But no, that face fits.
I didn't know about that. Watch all the cultists have like dumb names like that. Let's see. What is it?
You could.
Let's see. Ignores dissenters when they preach. Okay, so. And the other one. On recruiting this follower, immediately gain 10 faith. That's a pretty good one to start with. Alright. There are a lot of trees around here. Let's go ahead and get lumber. What's up?
I prefer stone and metal to wood.
We'll get to that eventually. By your hand, our cult will grow powerful. But your followers cannot live on prayer alone. They must eat. Gather the necessary resources and build a cooking fire. It will allow you to prepare meals for your followers.
Ooh, tasty.
Okay, so I need 2
Are you,
rocks and
are
5.
you gonna...
What's up?
Maybe with that cooking fire, you can make some.
Jambalaya. Nice.
That was a good timed one.
Alright, hup. Dang it. Alright, let's go ahead and mine some stone.
Also, you can't live on prayer alone. Tell that to a lot of monasteries.
Okay.
Tell that to Buddhists.
Alright, there we
How
go.
many times have Buddhists trying to follow the path of Buddha himself ended up starving to death?
There's even a
Because
specific...
all they did was meditate.
Yeah, there's even a specific type of priest where, like, by a certain ritual, they did starve themselves to death and get mummified in the process.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh, come on.
Alright, let's
Really?
see. Let's go ahead and put it here. Cooking fire. Your followers need to eat, and it's up to you to provide meals for them.
Look at why, they're like, oh, to be like the Buddha, we have to abstain from even eating. It's like, Buddha! If the statues are to be believed, Buddha was a very chubby man, was a very fat man. He
Actually,
enjoyed food.
I believe that there is a slight dispute about that. If I remember right, some people confuse that version of that interpretation of the Buddha, not realizing it's Daikokuten, I think it was, the god of the earth and fortune and bountiful harvest. If I remember right, I might be getting some details wrong. Alright, so let's see. Followers need to eat. It's up to you to provide meals for them. The hunger of your cult can be seen on the top left of the screen. When this gets too low, followers will begin to starve. Find more food while crusading. Pick routes that pass through foraging locations. Plant farms to grow your own food. Seeds can be purchased or found whilst crusading. Alright. Berries! I will say, this is a pretty nice meadow area.
Yes.
Oh man, I might have to save this tree for later. It's taking a long time to chop down. It's probably going to be worth a shit ton of lumber, though.
Well, let this be a lesson to you. Don't chop down the whole forest. You love forests, right?
I see the forest for the trees.
When you with me, what are the trees?
I didn't think that far. I just wanted to make that pun.
You did.
Alright, now let's cook a meal.
A meal? I didn't realize we were cooking Chugga Conroy.
Let's see. Simple meal made from berries, Downside, 15% chance of the follower pooping instantly. Yes, that is a mechanic in this game.
I mean, makes sense. That was a mechanic in Digimon World 2. I'm not kidding. You would sometimes occasionally have to bring your Digimon back to the like base so they could take a shit.
Yeah. Now we must build a shrine.
I think that really hinders exploration.
Freaking mosquito. Now we must build a shrine, but first we will need more followers and more gold. Both of which can be found when crusading through the lands of the Old Faith. Our mutual benefactor, the One Who Waits, has been trapped by the 4 bishops of the Old Faith. Each of them guards a chain that binds him to the realm beyond. We have conjured openings to their realms. It is your task to track them down and slay them so that he may be freed. Now go. There you shall find gold and willing recruits, and for those who are not willing, convert them by force. And the lamb's just smiling like, yeah, that's how cults work. Alright, let's see.
Lance, you have very stinky paws.
Alright, so, new mission called Blood of the Covenant with 3 objectives. Return to the lands of the Old Faith, return with more gold, and return with more followers. Ooh, that tree was worth 15 lumber. That's pretty good. You know what, let's... There we go.
One of these days, Lance, I will get you used to sitting on my shoulder. All 12 pounds of you.
Alright. Darkwood, we've got 1 follower. Anchor Deep requires 9 followers. Anura requires 7 followers. Silk Cradle requires 12 followers. Ew. And, of course, that one's the one that has all the spiders.
Aww. Let me upset about scooters.
With the exception of jumping spiders are cute.
I mean, yes, they are.
They just go, poing! Alright. Okay, so we're going Legend of Zelda style. We have 3 hearts. Entering the lands of the Bishop Leshy. Those who do not follow the ways of the Old Faith will be destroyed. Crusader's Blade 1. A well-balanced blade dealing moderate damage. Stalwart companion to the Wandering Warrior. Uh-oh. How can this be? You were put to the Blade Lamb, as all your kind were. And yet, here you stand before me, unrepentant. The crown, his power. Could Could it be? But I am stronger still. Turn tail and run, little lamb.
Oh.
How about no? You know what? I'm gonna crusade even harder now. Alrighty, up we go. Clownic. Praise the Lamb, conduit to great power, promised liberator of the one who waits below.
I'll be right back, love.
Alright. So,
I gotta use the bathroom.
so the god showed me once, many lifetimes ago. Or has that yet to be? I have always drawn your cards, Lamb, and yet, this is the first. Take these cards, and I will draw another each time we meet. When drawn by me, they will grant you power. Alright, the Lovers. 1. A heart offered, a vow made. 1 blue heart. Which I think Binding of Isaac style is an armored heart. Master of the Art. Overall weapon damage increased by 1.2 times. That's not too bad. I could use more health. Your deck decides your fate. You may find more upon your crusades, and I will draw from them. Look upon it now. So those are the tarot cards we have unlocked. That's okay. All is as it should be, as it ever was, as it always will be. Go. Ooh, got a lot of money. Let's get some food. Picking berries, picking berries. They call me Hunter. I am a gatherer. That is such a dumb joke. And it's kind of like Inscription, another Devolver Digital game, where, yeah, it's a roguelike, and that means you go along routes on the map. Okay. Got some gold. Oh, got a happy birthday on that one.
Nice.
Oh, hey, it's Clonic
Happy
again.
birthday is good, right?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday is good.
Happy birthday in fighting games terms is you're playing Marvel vs. Capcom, a tag team type game. A happy birthday is when you have your opponent in a combo, they call an assist, and you get them in the combo as well.
Nice.
And I believe as of Marvel vs. Capcom 3, there's also the term Merry Christmas, which is basically the same thing, but all three team members of your opponent are caught in the combo. Let's see. Lend yourself to the draw of a card. Rabbit's Foot increases chance to spawn better chest. Or Divine Strength attack rate increased by 1.25. The Fates have spoken. Who will listen? Hello, what's down here? Oh! You have come far enough, little lamb. My followers are willing to do anything for me. Can you say the same of yours? I give myself to the cause, almighty leader. By the blood of the great ones, destroy the Red Crown.
Walang kampanya, siya naman ka.
And we can convert this spider-looking dude.
Kalang kampanya na.
Convert me to your cult. I will follow your teachings faithfully.
Ah,
Shoop! Oh, okay. I got a decent amount of lumber. I got stone. I could use some berry bush seed. And that's a lot of money.
Ooh. Ooh. It's full of a hash brown Oreo McFlurry sandwich.
Huh.
Straight up looks like vomit on burnt bread. I'm gonna be sick. Ew.
That sounds like a combination that does not work. Like,
Yeah, I mean, okay. Having a potato dish and an ice cream dish separately,
separately is fine.
like one meal, but they're separate, that's fine. But putting them together,
That's a no-go. I am relieved to see you made it safely, and you have not returned alone. You have convinced more to join our faithful flock. Let us indoctrinate this new convert so that we may continue.
Salamat ka na. Ayan.
now, an egg sandwich using hash browns as the bread.
Now that makes
sounds
sense.
good. That honestly sounds amazing. Like, you put a little ketchup and mustard on it, oh my god.
Wouldn't even bother with the mustard. Just, a little bit of ketchup.
Well, you know I like mustard.
Fair enough, to each their own. Let's see.
Yeah.
Strong constitution heals 15% faster when sick and in bed rest. Materialistic, gain faith when building better sleeping quarters. Okay. Not what I thought it would be.
I have a better idea.
Yeah?
Onion dip. Put onion dip on it.
Huh, there's an idea. Oh, terrified of death. Lose -5 faith whenever another follower dies.
That's sucky.
Yeah. Let's see. You know what? Let's go back. Let's go for the... Let's go for the Lovecraft reference. Nope. Ah. Utlak. What colors can I pick for him? I don't see too much to... Oh, the horns change. Let's go ahead with that. Let's have him Mind Stone. Because we've... Followers will either work or worship. Worshipping followers generate devotion for you to collect. But to collect devotion, you require a shrine. We're not just doing this for religion. We're doing this for profit. I'm not apologizing. Praise be, your followers can now worship you. Here's a new follower. Assign them to worship at the shrine. Then collect the devotion your followers generate at the shrine to unlock divine inspiration.
Teka, salamat kayo na ba?
Alright. Germaphobe, lose 10 faith when falling ill. Naturally obedient, on recruiting this follower immediately gain 10 faith. Gullible, 15% easier to level up. Okay. I think I'll just go with that name because it's easier to pronounce. Breno, welcome to the cult. Collect devotion from your shrine. Once you collect enough, you will unlock divine inspiration. The more followers worshipping at your shrine, the faster they will fill up. If the shrine is full, they will stop worshipping until it is emptied. Once you've collected divine inspiration, unlock new buildings for your cult through the shrine.
Bah.
Collect divine inspiration from the shrine, and we can build a temple. Alright, and let's see about... Oh, we need some stone yet to build that temple. Okay, now we have enough stone. Let's build that temple. Let's go ahead... Let's go ahead and put it over here. The temple is the center of your cult. From there you will preach sermons to grow stronger and perform rituals to mold the fragile minds of your followers. You are responsible for maintaining the faith of your cult. If it falls too low, your followers will dissent against you and eventually leave. Your followers are ready to hear your word. Show them that you are their great leader. Preach a sermon from within your temple. Alright. Let us perform the sermon. I bet you somebody has made jokes about an actual religion in this game. Let's see. Strength through the flock. Through the faith of your followers, you grow stronger. Performing sermons will draw power from them and allow you to unlock new abilities, weapons, and curses. Followers with higher loyalty level will grant more devotion. Therefore, the more followers you have and the more loyal they are, the quicker you will gain new abilities. Let's see. Bane weapons have a chance of poisoning enemies when attacking. They will appear on your crusades. Requires Hearts of the Faithful. And this one is Curse of the Horde. 3 new curses will appear on your crusades. Requires Heart of the Faithful. Permanently gain half a heart. You are amazing to behold, a natural leader. I see why you were chosen. If you were to guide your cult, you will need to declare doctrine so that they might obey you. Return to the lands of the old faith and seek out commandment stone fragments. With these, you will be able to declare new doctrines. Alright, let's head back into the Darkwood. Apostate's Cleaver. Swing with intent. Lowered speed, but increased damage. Typical of an axe weapon. I'm glad I found you. I bring good news. The one who waits is pleased with your progress and wishes to grant you a crown ability. Quiver of Righteousness. Shoot 5 enemies. Enemies you slay will now drop Fervor. Collect this to replenish your curses. Fervor is the righteous anger earned by striking down non-believers and works like ammunition for your curses. Fervor will drop when you slay an enemy. Collecting it refuels your curses. Okay, yep. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a good amount of damage. Ooh, gold nuggets. Ow. Pretty sizable swing on this thing too. Okay. Lend yourself to the draw of a card. Alright. Telescope, reveal the map, or Fervor's Harvest. Enemies will drop 2 times more Fervor. That's pretty good. Grow fat on the zeal of your foes. Ooh, and another tarot card. Fortune's Blessing. Receive double the health when healing. Ooh, that's always good to have. Let's see. I believe that's a shop. Let's go ahead and rescue a new follower. The worm, it is hungry. It feeds. It partakes of our flesh. But that is the price of safety. For that, we gladly give it all we have. See, I walk on my own tempo. I walk without rhythm.
Max, what the fuck are you doing?
Walk without rhythm, and it won't attract the worm.
Lance, what the fuck? Lance, what the fuck were you fucking doing, you psychopath?
boss fight of this floor.
Baba, I am Merp. Why you do the new Merp? The Merp and new.
Here we go. Okay, that's pretty clever. We can actually, like, vandalize the statues of the bishops. And also steal the devotion stored in them.
I mean, why the fuck not? They tried to kill you.
Oh. So you foolishly persist, little lamb. I hear your lies, and I smell your fear. The Red Crown rises again. But what an unworthy bearer it has. Flock is ready for another Oh. Eons agone, these lands were rife with gods and their adherents. What befell this pantheon? Alas, 'tis the nature of beasts to forget, and of gods to be forgotten. Mayhap they left, mayhap they slept, mayhap they devoured, and were devoured in return. Those few who remained spread roots, spun webs, molded this world to meet them and theirs. 'Twere a land of many gods once, hundreds. Now... And now we've got a commandment stone. Commandment stones are used to declare new doctrines for your cult to follow. Use the altar in your temple to declare a new doctrine whenever you form a new commandment stone. I could use a little health. Flaming shot. Shoot a piercing bolt of fire, hold and release at the mark to make it explosive. And I have it as Mark II. Death's Door. When hit down to half heart, all enemies will be dealt 2 damage. I could use that right now, I suppose. I've been getting a little reckless. Valifar, which, if I remember right, is actually the name of a demon in the Ars Goetia. And I died. To be fair, I only had half a heart left. Fear not, for you are my chosen vessel, and death cannot halt you. I shall not allow it, for I still have need of you. Take what you have gathered, build and strengthen the cult. This is how power is gained. Continue on undaunted. Each time you are brought down, you rise again, stronger. I did lose some of my loot, but hey. Your death has made your followers think you are weak. Yeah, let's go ahead and change that. Let's start with a crown ability. Oh. The Goat. Play as the lamb's wicked counterpart. Provides no bonuses, so that one's just an alternate skin. Sacred Enlightenment. In the observation of your rites, we taste divinity. Through the study of our doctrine, we are blessed by the sacrament of the Lamb. Declaring a new doctrine, the Bonfire Ritual. Dance around the flame to increase the cult's faith. Unfortunately, I do not have enough bones to make that ritual happen right now, but let's see. Sermon. Yep, no, okay. Preaching sermons, performing rituals, and providing for the needs of your followers will keep their faith high. The bones of your enemies are required to perform such rituals. Destroy their skeletons to gather their bones. Return to the lands of the old faith, gather bones from fallen enemies, recruit more followers, return to perform a ritual here at the temple. Perform rituals in the temple. They usually raise faith or help you solve problems in the cult. Using the bones of your fallen enemies. After slaying a non-believer, desecrate their bodies to gather their bones and use them to perform dark rituals at your temple. Let's see. Oh, right. Oh.
My back hurts. Wow. I mean, can you come up here and massage my back?
What be the offering? No, I'm just kidding.
I will offer you many things.
The sun, the moon, the stars all bear my seal.
Not where I was going with that, but okay.
Hey, NIB is a good song from Black Sabbath.
I don't really listen to Black Sabbath.
I mean, I can't recommend it enough. They're actually really good. I mean,
one time I listened to Black Sabbath was one of their like heavy metal songs. It's like, yep, nope.
I mean, you've got Paranoid. You've got the song Black Sabbath.
Remember, love, I have like sensory issues that make it hard for me to listen to heavy metal.
Fair enough.
Oh, those same sensory issues are why, like, my dripping sinks have driven me up the wall so often.
Let's have this guy chop trees. Oh. There was some poop. Unsanitary conditions at your cult will cause your followers to become sick. If a follower becomes sick, assign them to bed rest or they could die. Resting will allow them to slowly recover. Poop, vomit, and dead bodies cause illness to spread quickly throughout your cult. Cleaning messes and burying bodies will prevent the spread of illness. Let's... Hearty meat broth. 25% chance of dropping valuable resources. 15% chance of the follower pooping instantly.
Oh, that's... Ew.
Alright, let's cook these. Alright. Is there anything I can build while I'm here? Does not look like it. Alright. Let's try again. Trip to the Darkwood. Touch of Torura. Convoke a violent eruption of powerful tentacles. Trader's Razor, a fast blade designed for many cuts, low damage, but lightning quick. I do like Rate of Fire. Oh yeah, that's good. What's up here?
It is a dragon with back issues.
Okay. Kloneg! I can feel fate's hand on the cards this night. Master of the Art or Rabbit's Foot. Overall weapon damage increased by 1.2 times or increases chance to spawn better chests. Feels lucky and fluffy. I'll go with Master of the Art. Your cards have been drawn. The path lies ahead. There we go, jeez. Another tarot card. Let's see what we got. Shield of Faith. When attacked, 10% chance of negating damage. That's pretty good. And another tarot card. We're getting a lot of tarot cards. The Lovers 1. A heart offered, a vow made, +1 blue heart. Okay, yeah. Let's get a new follower. There we go.
Okay.
This looks like a shop.
Oh, look at this. Let's go.
A shop led by a cat. That we lived 3 summer days, I could fill my heart with such delight. More than 50 common years. Follower form, choose a blueprint. Buy Ambrosia, which increases curse attack damage by 1.25 times. That's not bad. You need listen only to your heart, for there lie your truest desires. Also, I like that this cat bishop shopkeeper thing is called Fornius. Which, if I remember right,
Okay,
in the Ars Goetia, Fornius is a fish.
this meme is funny. Karaoke. Have you been drinking? No. Do you want to do karaoke? Hell yeah. Alright, you're on arrest.
Wait, what?
The joke is that the police officer pulled a man over. He's like, have you been drinking while you're driving? Nope. I says, nope. The cop says, what do you want to do, karaoke? The guy says, hell yeah, and gets arrested for drunk driving.
Okay, took me a sec.
Because the joke is that that people only like karaoke when they're drunk.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm as sober as the day I was born, and I don't mind karaoke too much.
Alright, here we go. Hopefully I don't get murdered this time. Man, lots of these tarot cards. Divine Strength.
Meh.
Ah, that's a speedy knife.
Look at the video of a German Shepherd with a butterfly on its nose.
Oh, yeah, I think I've seen that picture.
This is a video.
Oh, a video.
Picture.
Oh, right. I was thinking of something. I was thinking of it.
Oh, it's not German. It's a Norwegian elk hound.
Ah.
Looks so much like a German. Wow.
There we go. Oh, Flaming Shot. You know what? I think I'll... Actually, it's Flaming Shot too. I think I'll go ahead with that.
Ugh. That is the mood. Worst thing that gets you angry. telling me to do something when I'm already in the middle of doing it. Oh, that's a mood.
Yep. What really annoys me, what used to annoy me a lot, is when my mom would tell me to do something literally the moment I'm about to do it.
What always bothered me is when my mom would, like, because we had the computer in the attic, we weren't allowed to, but we hid it from HUD. And we also had the game systems up there. My mom would call me down for dinner. She'd be like, Forrest dinner, and then a second later, Forrest dinner! It's like, you literally just said that. Just because I didn't say okay doesn't mean I didn't fucking hear you.
Yeah, I
You're
know.
loud
Like,
as shit.
give us a second to react.
Like, I'm literally getting up, and she says this next time, like, give me a fucking second, I'm not the Flash! And she would do that every day to the point where we had to go up to her and be like, Ma, do you think I'm the fucking Flash or some shit? I can't move any faster than I am. Because the floor between the attic and Dad's room is thin, and I don't want to piss him off. I like running. So I have to power walk. You gotta be patient.
Yeah, like, get an understanding of the laws of physics, man.
Yeah.
I'm out of fervor.
And you know how moms are, they will not admit to any of this.
Oh, he's getting fast. Just... I got beat up a good bit. A lot of money and commandment stone fragment.
That's something I would probably do.
Very good, my vessel. It seems I chose well when I kept you from death. I will be watching your every move. Do not disappoint me.
No.
Alright, Ida.
Joke lang ba yan?
Leader, if we want to survive here, we're going to need to start farming some food. Okay, so we'll need to come up with a farm. First, Let's start with the sermon. Let's get Bane weapons. Have a chance of poisoning enemies when attacking. Can I do a ritual now? I can. Bonfire time.
Looking back on the Mario challenge, it just occurred to me why Pyrax was like awkward about the collar, about me talking about wanting a leather collar.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. No one's blinked. No one's batted an eye at it for so long. I forgot that it's not normal.
Indoctrinating followers is well and good, but there is so much more you can take from them. Give them gifts, complete quests, and perform blessings for them, and you will increase their loyalty to you. Once they are totally loyal to you, they will give you everything they own. Watch as I show you. You, follower, come back in here. Increase a follower's loyalty to level them up, and they will reward you with devotion and a commandment stone fragment. What was that one line I heard a while back? Milk them of their kindness, and there's butter to be churned? Well, I mean, you churn the milk to make butter, so...
Milk them of their kindness, and there's butter to be churned.
Yeah, it's a weird phrase, but I get the idea they were going for.
Okay.
It's one of those phrases where it's like something about taking advantage. It's one of those weird phrases that... It's one of those weird phrases that I don't see myself actually using, but I get what it's trying to say.
Let's see. Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, just a lamb.
No. This can't be real. Nintendo plans to release a Hero Mode DLC for Zelda 2.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit. No. No. How about no? So someone in the comments posted the Cusco Bring It On. And just like Cusco, you'll probably die for a second.
Let's see. I have much to teach you, but I am old and grow weary. Visit me at my home, and I will show you how to harness the true power of the Red Crown. Oh, there's also something else we can do at Ratau's house. And that one's actually really fun. It's a fun little mini game. Let's see. We'll need farm plots. Okay. Food. Wait, what? Oh, I ran out of grass.
time to go to a dispensary.
Alright. Let's get some seeds planted. No, seriously, some of these noises. Oh, right.
Siya lang bantayan.
Poppy.
Ba!
Oh, just until we live together, all the sounds you'll hear me make.
Please, not in public.
I didn't mean it like that!
Let's see. You set yourself up for that one.
I'm just gonna go into the bathroom and scream.
Kalam ka ng bayan.
What's that lock saying? Leader, I am famished, but I fear I have become naught but skin and bones. I beg of you, is there anything to eat?
You fucking perv!
You set yourself up for it. Oh, great. Oof. I guess this is my karma for that joke, because this one's got Cynical and Natural Skeptic. 15% harder to level up, and on recruiting a follower, immediately lose 10 faith.
Delicious karma. Pokemon nicknames in a nutshell. Onion, the silly name. A basic name. Easter egg reference. Cool sounding name. Scientific background or random name. Fuck, I hate how that's actually true.
I usually go for the mythology-themed names.
Yeah, or just references in general. Like, for your Fire Red team, we had history, mythology, references, as well as just alternate language name kinda with
Yeah.
Kalani.
I still like that running joke we had where it was like, Melakalikimaka!
Is the thing to say?
On a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. Alright.
Ta ka lang bayan.
Wow, you did it? Truly you are without flaw. I am grateful, great leader. And that's a lot of faith on his meter.
Oh my god, I found an image of Chibi Artoria frightened in a theater.
Salamat ka na.
Oh, that's adorable. I need to send it to you.
Oh. Can I give him... Yes, I can. I can give... I didn't know about Dad. A blessing. You do know about it.
Hey, Blum, I'm gonna send you a thing.
Ooh, there we go. And I'm getting this, Divine Inspiration, like, fast. I'm gonna want to play it safe and get a body pit.
Sending this to you. And also down in this.
Cult 2. Upgrade temple and shrine, collect more devotion, and allow more followers to pray, but I'll need a divine inspiration for that. Okay.
It's just one throw in.
Uh,
I think that's good.
heading over to the Lonely Shack.
I sent you a couple of things, love.
Okay. Ratau! You've discovered my humble cottage. Be careful you don't make the same mistakes I did, or you will end up in a place just like this. I don't know, it seems like a nice cottage. Now, perhaps a game of Knucklebones. You don't know it? Why, it's simple. Step up to the table and I'll show you. Now this is a fun little minigame. Alright, so Ratau, which is low difficulty. I'll just go straight into the game because I can probably explain it better than the tutorial does. Or never mind, it will give you a tutorial anyway. Your score is calculated by adding all of your dice together. When dice of the same number are placed in the same column, multiply their value. Destroy your opponent's dice by matching yours to theirs. Okay, Ratau rolls first. He rolls a 6, puts it in that column. I get a 4. I'll put it in this column. What you're looking to do is get your total number higher than his. Which with these rolls, I'm not looking too good. There we go. I'm catching back up. Get rid of that one. I also like the song that plays in this minigame.
Oh, that's cool.
What is?
Found there was some lady using like a three sections like staff, like performing with it. She's like causing sparks on the ground.
Oh.
I would hate to be the full service worker whose job is to politely ask her to stop doing that. Yeah, imagine asking a woman who's doing all this fancy shit with a 3-section staff to, hey, maybe please stop, you're scratching the ground.
Right, stop that. Like, just imagine a guy walking up to you with that John Cleese voice. Right, stop that.
If it's someone else, I would be annoyed. If it's you, I would find it funny and hot. But you already know that.
Haha, no one can beat the great Ratau at Knucklebones. Get to try again. Alright, let's try again here. I was just shy last time, so hopefully I get better rolls this time. Bullshit no jutsu and all that.
Bum bum bum. Oh my fucking god.
Ah, there we go. Let's get a 6 and let's destroy that combo he's got going. And And this is one of those games where it pays for the AI to be an idiot. Also, the faces they make when you win or lose, that they're adorable. By the one below, you're a natural. Here, you earned yourself a prize. A tarot card. The Hearts 2. Gain an extra heart. Okay. Now you've had a taste of the game. Care to wager some coin? Ratau. Max bet is 10 coins. Do I not have? Oh no, I can make the bet. The lamb rolls first. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Okay, I've got a pretty good combo going on here. Oh yeah, I smoked him. I almost broke triple digits. 93 to 22. It seems fortune is not on my side. No matter, you played well. If I remember right, time does not pass when you're playing a game of Knucklebones.
How intriguing.
So if you want to, like, farm a bunch of money, this is a good way to do it. Got rid of my 4. Okay, so I think the formula is when you get multiples of a number, it's the total score times the number of rows that it's taken up. So, like, for example, I have 10 across 2 rows, so it's 20. Let's see. And now I've got 45 there. There we go, destroyed those 4s. And with that, boom!
Like there's no then all that hair.
Lamb rolls first.
Ay.
There we go. Closing that off. Alright, and I win. Alright. I think I'm good for now.
Oh?
Let's see, oh, hello. I must thank you. By relieving me of my duties, you have granted me what I desire most. Peace. Now that I've taught you everything you need to know, I can pass my days playing Knucklebones. I have friends on their way to join me for a game or two as we speak. A rowdy bunch, to be sure, but now I'm retired and I'm free to enjoy myself. Oh, and you get a stockpile of devotion I can snatch from here.
God fucking damn it.
What?
A priest, a packer, and a rabbit walked into a blood donation clinic. The nurse asked the rabbit, "What is your blood type?" "I have probably a typo," said the rabbit.
Oh, that's a good one.
Of course you would find it to be a good one.
I still like the old...
Oh, comment here. The dad was so strong in this joke that a random woman just got pregnant. God damn.
I still like that old joke of a panda walks into a restaurant and orders some lunch. When it's done, it pulls out a gun, fires a couple of shots into the air, and then turns to the exit. The waiter stops him and he's like, wait, what the heck was that about? The panda gives him a badly punctuated dictionary and says, I'm a panda, look it up. The waiter looks at the definition of a panda and it says, an herbivorous bear-like creature native to China, eats, shoots, and leaves.
Oh. You don't even need to practice to be ready for Dad Hook. You've already got the puns.
Yeah.
Those shares a photo of that new Echoes of Wisdom game. Zelda holding up a rock. The text changed to say, "A new hand touches the beacon." Even in Hyrule, you can't fucking escape Meridia. God damn it! Ah! Go away, you fucking fat ass ball of light, you bitch! Go away!
It is now day 5. I believe it is time for a sermon. And let's see. Time to declare a new doctrine. Possessions, sustenance, afterlife, work and worship, or law and order. Let's do one for sustenance. Let's see. Ritual fast. Perform a ritual at your temple to declare a fast. Followers will not eat or be hungry for 3 days. Or a feasting ritual. Unlock the feasting ritual, throw a grand feast for your followers to refill their hunger, and gain plus 25 faith. That's pretty good, actually. Let's go with the fast. I would like to be able to, like, stockpile resources at times.
Hi.
Okay, the bonfire one is still on cooldown. Oh, it lowers faith though. I'll have to be very sparingly with that one.
There's another one. I need a battery so I can tell the time. Is it 4 o'clock? I don't know. That's why I need the batteries. Heal me.
Let's see.
Okay, this one I
Kayo na ba?
categorically disagree with. Saying, if you know, do you know you spend 100 ingredients in Forest cookie and make a burger that's better than Big Mac? Lies. I spend like maybe $10 on my ingredients and I make a burger that's tastier than a Big Mac. Wanna know why? Because it's actual fucking meat.
I mean, not exactly wrong.
Plus, it always feels more satisfying making your own food. It always tastes better.
Yeah. Alright, Great leader! The cult is growing by the day. It is time you gave it a name. Let's see. You can change the name of your cult anytime from the Book of Doctrines in the temple.
Excuse me. Bubba, it's time to wake up. Lance, it's time for school. Wakey, wakey. God, that's an old meme.
Lance runs out the door with a slice of jellied toast in its mouth.
If this were Tugs, we could say fishy snack. I need to tell you about fishy snacks, actually. The thing we came up with in Tugs for the Neckos, it is a chocolate chip cookie, but replace the chocolate chips with dried fish.
That makes sense, actually.
It makes sense as a snack that, like, Neckos would buy. Cats can't really have chocolate, but they can certainly have dried fish. Ain't that right, Lance?
Okay, let's see. I have a couple ideas for the name of the cult. Two of them are pretty jokey. One would just try to be on brand.
What's the name?
So the jokey one, knowing me, I would go. The jokey one, I would reference a picture I did of my character Angela and the cult of robot housewives.
For the love of fucking God.
I actually made a joke about that where she was like playing Cult of the Lamb and she had that, and everybody in the chat was doing a bit where they were treating it like an actual cult, and to the point where Angela was getting weirded out, and she'd be like, guys, you know this isn't an actual cult, right? Right, guys? Another one meant to be on brand would be Tatsumaki, because that's the name of the ninja clan. That's the name of the ninja clan temple that my Silver Shinobi character works at. You know what? I'll go with that. Tatsumaki. That has a nice ring to it.
Oh. Oh.
Tatsumaki Senpuken!
And
That was Tatsumaki Senpuken by Dr. Cat.
Oh. Ah.
big gift. Let's see.
You know the real Alfredo has no cream and also looks delicious.
Oh.
There we go. That's a bunch of devotion.
Plants.
Alright, let's go back to the Darkwood. Let's go for one of our crusades. Bane Axe. Chance of poisoning enemies when attacking. You know what? I'll take that. Divine Blast. Knocks back enemies within your range while also damaging them. To reference Joe Cat, Eldritch Blast.
No.
Alright, gain an extra half heart. So it is true. The red crown sits upon the brow of another. But how? We did everything we could to. It matters not. We need not bother Shamura with this. Deal with it, brother. As you command, my sister.
No. Oh no.
You okay? Hey, can somebody here contact Leshy? I need to ask him a question.
Oh.
Camellia. And I got half a heart. That's bad.
start time, by the way, love.
Yeah, coming up. Oh, what the? What is this? Sacrifice health.
That's a good question.
A single red heart was
This,
sacrificed.
I mean, that's a good. Excuse me.
Weapon damage has been increased. Ah, okay. Acquired flower necklace. Follower will generate devotion faster. That's pretty good. Alright, I assume these two are tarot card spots. Let's go over here and add a new follower to our flock. We refused to convert, so they killed everyone. Please, take me with you. Okay. Over here. Fuck your statue, Leshy.
Added to the page.
There we go. There we go. What tarot card do we have here? The Arachnid deals poison damage to enemies struck. And I already have a poison weapon, so... Let's deal with this tree. Okay, it just gave me some free lumber, basically. What's down here? Step forward, beast, from the swirling mists of chaos that surround. Allow me to regard you wholly. You carry the weight of ageless centuries upon such diminutive shoulders. Yet, what is this? It seems your stature is deceiving. A weapon is not without the hand that wields. To fell enemies, to defend honor, to break chains. Let your crown take the form of one of these works of iron, forged in everlasting fire. May you wield them well, promised the Liberator. Touch of Torua 2. Trader's Razor 2, which... A Apostate's Cleaver 2, Swing with Intent. I would be giving up the poison damage, or at least lowering my chances of inflicting poison damage, but increased damage output? Yeah, I think I'll take that. Fires of my forge I have kept alight since the first dawn. Only the final setting of the sun will see it doused. Alright, out this way. Boss room. Hey, Leshy. Fuck your statue.
Are you sure you want to fuck Leshy's statue?
Good point. You just reminded me of that one joke comment I made. It was something like, at the end of the superhero story, it's like, alas, I, the sexually attractive villainess, have been defeated. And then the protag's like, ah, fuck you! Well, I mean, yeah, fuck you, but also, fuck you.
God fucking damn it. I remember that comic.
Oh, geez, I gotta be careful of that thing. Let's see. I think I'll keep Divine Blast. Okay, that looks like it goes to the end, so if I go down here... Touch of Torua again, Bane Dagger again, Bane Sword. I'm keeping the axe. Actually, wait, hold on. Was there something further down? Nope, that's just for aesthetics. Okay.
You content Smuggle Bean, Mr. Lance?
Oh, boss room. Barbatos.
My baby, I love so much.
And that poison damage is really paying off. Got him. All right, converting. All right, and all right, let's see. Feather necklace. Yeah. Let's get some berries. gotta head back to the cult so that I can deliver a sermon. Do not make the mistake of becoming the servant of your followers. They offer you to use to your advantage. Their faith is a resource. Spend it as you would gold. For you can always regain their trust with a well-placed gesture of kindness. Let it empower you. Let it give you license to do unspeakable things. Bend them to your will. I grant you the power to read.
No, thank you.
I grant you the power to read their feeble little minds. Interact with followers to read their thoughts as well as see how hungry, tired, or sick they are. Let's see. Alright. Sermon. Might of the Devout. Increase the starting level of weapons when you begin a new crusade. That would be good to have. Spare me. Zugritter. Grimmer. You know what? Grimmery. Alright, germaphobe, cynical, and a jerk. Likes to cause mischief.
Cynical asshole germaphobe. Oh great, I can think of a few cartoon characters who this is like.
Let's see. Let's go ahead and have you... let's have you worship.
Oh my god, look at this TV.
This place is gross. If you don't clean this up, someone will get sick. Oh, yeah, there is some poop. Barbetos. Materialistic and zealous. Okay, yeah. Let's have you Mind Stone. There are not enough beds for all your followers. Right. I gotta fix that soon. Really soon. Let's go ahead and... There you go. Alright, let's clean up the poop. We get fertilizer in the process. go. Cult 2. Can upgrade the temple and the shrine, collect more devotion, and allow more followers to pray. Cult upgraded. Nice. Oh. I would need to... Oh, the thing... Let's see. There we go. Okay, that bed's fixed. That bed's fixed. Outlook, where are you?
Bakalan ba yan?
Alright, Outlook is leveled up.
Excuse me?
Alright, I think we are... let's read their mind. Alright, let's see. Maybe next time I stream this, I'll try the Twitch integration thing. For now, let us merely save. Alright, let's see who we can raid. Tomorrow will be Mega Man Monday. I might do something different instead of Mega Man Maker. I certainly have options in that regard, so... Alright,
Meh.
let's see, let's go ahead and raid Mr. Ben, who is currently playing some Paper Mario. Classic by the look of it.
Meh. Excuse me.
Let's go ahead and raid with Bad Karma. You really do not like enduring this punishment, do you?
You come up here and make these puns to my face.
Oh, so you like being punished?
Make me mad on stream.
At the rate you're going? Alright, let's see. Like I said, tomorrow, Mega Man Monday might do something different than Mega Man Maker. Tuesday, Fighting Game Dojo stream. Since it will be October, I might do something different and start playing some Mortal Kombat for those streams. Don't know if it'll be... I'll try it for the duration of the month and see how that goes, and we'll go from there. Alright, let's go ahead and raid Mr. Ben. I will see you guys later.